I put the bag in front of her door, and then she answers, she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I'm not including myself, but we don't know how to drive. Imagine you order Doordash and you get that bullshit at your door. Apparently there's a bacon shortage. They all have like big ass cars, $60,000 cars, and they drive at 20 miles an hour. Yes, it's me. We're Saturday, June 24th. I just accepted my first order for the day. It's an $11 order, 11 items for 0.2 miles. That's why I took it. It's literally like 90% is produce, arugula, strawberries, cottage cheese, ground beef, bacon, bananas, ice cream, broccolini, potato. Oh, what is that? Potato boniato, eggs, and goat cheese. So, and she lives across the street from the store. Oh, it's yams. So. Potato boniato is yams, but they have to give you this weird ass name. Let me ask Google. Cross between a baking potato and a sweet potato. That's not gonna be in stock. Shopping is done. Everything was in stock except the weird potato and the bacon. I don't know what's happening with the bacon in that store. It's literally empty. Like, you have maybe 2 brands in there, and I'm like, okay, but she said okay. She said okay to the bacon, she said okay to the potato, and now I'm just gonna show you. I just left the store, right? When I started recording, I was at the store. I'm just gonna show you how close she is to the store. Okay, let's go. It's 12:56, by the way. We're beginning early today, and there is a stop sign right here, and her building is here. I think I've delivered to her before. I'm gonna park here, and I'm here. I have arrived. That's how close she is. I've delivered to the building before. I don't remember if it was to her, if I'm completely honest. The names are all blurry. I think last time she didn't buzz me in either. Okay, someone let me in. She was not answering. I sent a message to tell her that I don't know if the intercom was working, but I mean, it was working. She was just not answering it, and she did not answer, so. 3rd floor. Same as today. Okay, she's here. Okay, drop off is done. I haven't seen the base yet. I hope she's not a note taker though. You kind of never know. I put the bag in front of her door, and then she answers, she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see that. You know I'm coming, right? I mean, we've been messaging throughout the shopping because I had to replace some stuff. So you know you have somebody shopping for you, you know you ordered some food, and you know you're really close to the store. It tells you when I'm finished shopping, and it tells you when I'm finished checking out. So 1 p.m. Let's go back to the store. Sometimes you have to do the $11 orders if you want to get the $38 orders. You know what I mean? You can't always get bangers after bangers after bangers. Granted, during the pandemic and 2021, it was possible. Why don't you go on the side? They see a car coming and they stay in the middle of the road. Like, are you too good to go on the side? It's always ladies as well. As a member of the female community, I'm not including myself, but we don't know how to drive. Like, it's pretty apparent now that I'm driving every single day. Men know how to drive, but they don't want to drive correctly. So that's another problem. But I was saying in 2020 and 2021, it was possible. Why are you in the middle of the road? Who does that? In 2020, 2021, you could get banger after banger. I was making $100 in 2 hours, delivering alcohol only. Picking up, dropping off. No wait time, no nothing. Alcohol was always ready. You don't need to wait for hot food to be ready. This is over. You can't be doing this anymore. So now you have sometimes to take the $11 order, the $12 order if you want the $40 orders, and that's just how it is. Okay, little update. It's been more than an hour that I've been waiting here. I accepted and canceled 2 orders. No. I accepted one order, canceled it, and then rejected another one, both on Uber Eats. The first one was $17 for 4 miles for 1 item, 10 units. So I was like, okay, let's do that. I accept it. I look at the items, and it was 10 bags of 20 pounds of ice. So no, thank you. First of all, it's not even going to fit in my car. And second of all, you need to pay me more than that. Even if there was a hidden tip, I'm not aware of it, so I'm not doing this. So I canceled it, and then I received, it was a pretty good order, but 24 bucks. I don't remember how much it was, but it was for 68 items, and I'm not doing that. And now I have accepted a $15 order for 11 items. I don't remember how many miles. That's more normal order that I would like to do. All right, that's the order. Everything was in stock except the toilet paper, which I replaced, and he said okay. So that's all good. It's an apartment building. I was expecting it. It's a meet at door though, so we'll see. He gave me the number to buzz to get buzzed in, so he's 4 minutes away. Hopefully there is parking. That's always the biggest worry, parking. The drop off is done. I could not record because I arrived in front of the building. I was about to go and do whatever he said to enter the building and all that, and a guy came out and he was like, oh, and I was like, hey, that's for Chris, and he was like, yeah, that's this on that. I'm not sure if they're charged percentage tip of the total amount, including the service fees and the taxes. I don't know, actually. I don't remember. I think so. I think they are. Anyways, it's 2:49 p.m. Hopefully it picks up a little bit after 3, and hopefully we can make some money. I forgot to say the goal today is 172 as usual, but if I can make more, that's always welcome, because I think on Thursday I was lacking. I think I made 148. So I'm missing like 30 bucks from that day. I'd accepted my first Doordash order of the day. It's $13 going 1-ish mile for a customer I've delivered to before. I wanted to tell you guys earlier, so there is a guy and I guess his girlfriend or his wife, whoever it is. Apparently this guy does Doordash. I literally spat on my phone. I can't say because I've never seen this guy outside of his car. I've never seen him outside of his car doing an order. I've never seen him in the store until today. They always argue in the car all the time. Like, they have the windows down because it's really hot right now. They park under the sun, so I guess they're trying to get some like cold air. They're always arguing. Today I get up, I go up to the store to do like the last Uber Eats order that I did, and I see him walk inside the store shirtless with a bag, and he goes to guest services, and I was like, what the f? You were not shirtless in a car. You were not shirtless in the car. So why did you decide to take your shirt off just to get in the store? This is, I don't know. Why do you go in the store shirtless? This is weird. Imagine you order DoorDash and you get that bullshit at your door. All right, shopping's done. I don't like when he's bagging, but I only had to replace the oil, I think. Now I'm gonna go deliver. I need to hurry up because I accepted a $25 order on Uber, and I need to go deliver this first. I did not shop both orders at the same time for 2 reasons. The first reason is I got this one when I was literally about to go to checkout. Second reason is it's like 40 units, but it's like a high amount of items. So I was like, I can't be delaying the DoorDash order. I would rather delay the Uber Eats order. I don't want to rush the Uber Eats customer. And he probably tipped well because it's 25 bucks for only 1 mile. This dude literally saw I was about to turn, and he literally turns right on my car. All of that to go to the gas station. God is on me with this one because there was almost no traffic to come here. She's unit 103. Just waiting for the elevator. I parked on the red, but I parked literally right at the front. Because I'm in a hurry. Oh, there's no button to close the door. Okay. Drop-off is done. She tipped $3. Back to the store. Okay. I had to refund the most expensive item on the list, which was a cooler. They had like the bigger version, and he said no. I had to refund the oatmeal. I had to refund a few things. He's in an apartment. There is a pin set to leave on bench, so I'm gonna ask him if he has the code. Okay, drop off is done. I accepted a $14 order on Doordash, so I'm gonna go back to the store and shop for that. So this drop off was weird. I mean weird. He had a PIN number, and obviously in his notes he said to leave it at the door, obviously. So throughout the shop, he was not necessarily overly nice or overly rude. I arrived there and I asked him earlier while I was on my way to deliver, do you have the PIN number? Then Uber calls me, I guess he calls me, but I was transporting his heavy groceries, so I couldn't pick up. And it rang like 2 times and then it stopped, so I was like, okay. So I arrived there was no gate code. I arrive at unit 8. I leave everything at the door. I ring the doorbell, and through the doorbell, he's like, yeah. I'm like, what? I was like, yeah, do you have the PIN number? He was like, oh, yeah, 0782. What are you eating? Okay, this is the order. To replace the cups, ice cream cups, the toilet paper. She wanted a refund for the bacon. Apparently there's a bacon shortage because there's a new law in California that says that if the animals don't have that much whatever space, you cannot sell bacon, which is a good thing, and that really makes you realize that animals have been treated so poorly because the aisle is like almost empty. All right, we are here. I parked at a meter, so I need to hurry up. Wow. This building from outside, the door looks like it's an abandoned prison, but the inside is fine. Okay, she's on the 3rd floor. Three. Oh, 3. Here. Okay, drop-off is done. I told you it's a cute building. So my $15 order on Uber that I did earlier ended up being 19, so that's amazing. Base pay for the 24 was 17, so there might be a hidden tip, who knows? He was rude, but maybe he's a good tipper.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm assisting Lisa today with her delivery.
He is. Shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Second floor.
Yes. There's an elevator. I know. The doors look like really fancy,
Right.
but then inside it's like, look at that, all the rusty shit.
Look at the floors. Peed on, puked on,
Oh.
diarrhea on.
Ew.
Totally.
Diarrhea. I don't know if it's diarrhea.
It's fancy too. Watch it
Yeah.
clever to people. Shitty.
It's gonna be like a weird carpet inside.
Oh, what did I tell you? All messed up. Oh, it's not too bad.
It's okay. It smells bad though. There is one building I delivered to on Kester. It smells like dog piss all the time.
Oh hell no.
It's
Sounds
like
that.
you.
Smells smells like the subway.
Huh?
The subway smells like piss.
Oh. What did I say? 202?
202, I think.
Yeah. I've been here before. I delivered to her before.
Maybe you're supposed to make a lane on the left.
Yeah, it's there. 201. 202. What are you doing? Wait, I need to take a picture. Okay, we're done, Carlos.
I got my
Oh, I forgot to say that I got this order.
refresher.
$14. No, was it 14? Yes, 14. Refresher from Starbucks. It's water. So I forgot to mention that I got this $14 order. And everything was in stock except a few things that he chose replacements. And now we're gonna go to the lab. Guys, I forgot to mention, but the rude guy on Uber Eats, he tipped me $42. My goodness. I saw the tip. I was at 47, and then suddenly my total went to like 89, and I was like, what the hell? So, oh, I'm so grateful for that. Like, so grateful. It's 7:02. He tipped $5 this one, which is okay. Now I'm gonna go. I'm actually back at the store right now. I accepted a $12 order on Uber going 0.4 miles. It's been a little bit slow. Okay, I'm done shopping. I just realized that I already delivered to her before. She's like 1 minute away from the store. I wasted a little bit of time at checkout because the cashier's scale was just not working, and I have bananas, and it was just not weighing like the bananas. So we tried and we tried and we tried. Eventually, she had to put something else, but because it just would not weigh the bananas. So waited a good 2 to 3 minutes here, but it's all good. It's 7:37. It says in her notes that she's gonna make me at the front, so we'll see. I think the last 2 times, she did make me. Okie dokie. We are here. The light was green. Hi, here you go.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you. Alright. Okay. As you heard, drop off is done. And now I'm gonna go back to the store. The sun is setting. It's a beautiful day. I had an amazing week. Hopefully the entire summer is like that. You should cross even slower. Like, okay, I get it. You guys are crossing, but when you're walking slow on purpose, I'm already back at the store. I'm on my way to deliver a $15 order on Doordash. The shopping was weird. Like, he's one of the people that don't read the messages that I send, and they're just choosing replacements through the app. So that's cool because they're actually answering kinda, but it's always easier if you answer the messages. Also, Doordash has a glitch like with the messaging. Basically, when I go to message somebody, I can see all of my previous customer of the day, and it does not open. So I have to force stop the app and reopen it. Now it's 8:47. I'm gonna go deliver. He's 8 minutes away. This is an apartment building, but he gave instructions, so I should be fine. This shopping was a bit frustrating, first of all, because he wanted some stuff at the deli, and I don't want to be mean, but oh my goodness, it's so slow. They're so slow. Like, he literally wanted half a pound of Cajun style turkey. This took, and I know because DoorDash has a timer, this took 15 minutes to get done. Like, first of all, there was nobody at the deli, and I thought they were closing at 8. So after like maybe 2 or 3 minutes, somebody came and we were like, so are you closed? And they were like, no, we close at 9. So I was like, okay, so why is there nobody behind the counter? Anyway, I was like, okay, I need that. So he was like, okay. Then he spent at least 3 minutes checking behind if he had this, and obviously he didn't. So then he was like, let me go in the back. So he went in the back. That took another 2-3 minutes. He came back, and then he was like, maybe it's at the front. And I look, it was literally under my nose. You know, like the ones that are on display, it was there. But dude, I thought it was fake. I thought they were fake. I didn't know it was real, and I actually didn't see that it was there. But he was like, oh, it's there. Then he takes it out of the packaging, and then he was like, give me just 2 minutes. And at that point, it had been 10 minutes already. They all have like big ass cars, $60,000 cars, and they drive at 20 miles an hour. All of this to go to Whole Foods. Vegans, I swear. I will bet $100 that this dude is vegan, or whoever is in this car. Then I had the time, in between that, I had the time to go grab, try to grab everything else, but everything else was out of stock. So he wanted some mustard, it was out of stock. He wanted some ground cinnamon, that was out of stock. He wanted, the pickles were in stock. Hallelujah. So he chose a replacement. The thing is, also, he had no replacements chosen, because why not? I had to wait for him to choose replacements. Then he chose replacement for the mustard. He chose a refund for the cinnamon. Then he had other shit that was out of stock. And the last item was yogurt, Sigis strawberry. And I know that's out of stock because I've never seen this before. Yesterday I had somebody order it as well. It was also out of stock. He never chose a replacement, so I just refunded. I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I've been on your order for 11 items for 20 minutes. 11 items, 20 minutes. I can shop a 50 item order in 20 minutes. Like, that's how long it takes if you don't choose replacements and you don't do your job beforehand as a customer. Choose replacements. The store is not gonna have 100% of your shit. That's very rare. So please, if you are a Doordash grocery customer watching this video, please, for the love of God, choose replacements. Please do me a favor and please choose at least even one replacement, okay? Or at least choose refund if you don't want any replacements. Thank you. Then I went to check out, and now I'm here, and it's 8:53. I'm gonna go deliver every single red light that I can get. I'm getting. That's the tendency today.
It's a weird door. That's a weird door.
$301. I think I buzzed $302. Anyway, somebody let me in. The drop-off is done. He tipped $4. I received my last tip of my last Uber Eats order. It stayed $12, but I was expecting it. She tipped $7, which is great. It's 9 p.m. The store is on my way, so I'm gonna go back to the store. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the store. I'm tired. Okay, it's 9:32. I just arrived home. I waited until 9:23. Nothing happened. I mean, I did receive a $5 order. I'm tired. I need to use the restrooms. I'm starving. Nothing's been right. All right. I had a great day. You guys remember I had an amazing November, December, January, February. Beginning of March, I switched to Verizon. and I began having less and less orders. And I can see it because I have a spreadsheet where I put all of my earnings. I can literally see that since March, I've been having shitty orders. Or no orders at all, for that matter. It's frustrating when you're trying to work and you're just not getting orders, you're not getting money, and then you're like, maybe I should try to find a job. But then you have good days, you have bad days. This week I only had good days. Last week I only had good days. So if you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.